a short man, shorter. Listen, I don't know another way to put it, but he wanted some growth. He wanted some height. So he spent $165,000 to get it. 5 more inches. Someone do the math. 5 inches, $165,000. It was worth it to him. His name is Moses Gibson, and he's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. 5'5". That's the adult height he was born into. He underwent leg surgery to add 5 more to his height after spending years struggling to talk to women due to self-doubt over his stature. Gibson said he had been insecure about his height since just 15, after he saw other boys his age go through growth spurts, which he didn't experience. 41-year-old spent years dealing with unkind comments about his smaller size, which he admitted ate away at his self-confidence and left him plagued with insecurities that severely affected his dating life. So in a desperate attempt to get taller, he tried taking medicine. He even reached out to a spiritual healer online who insisted they could help him grow. But after other options failed, Moses eventually decided he was going to do it. He was going to go under the knife to increase his size. Over several years, he received 2 excruciatingly painful cosmetic procedures that, again, cost him $165,000. He chose to have his legs broken and sit up like that so that he could grow. Now, the surgery involved doctors, as we said, breaking Moses's tibia and fibula bones and screwing magnetic limb-lengthening nails into them. He had to use a height-lengthening device 3 times a day, which pulls the cut bones apart 1 millimeter at a time. This encourages his body to create new bone tissue, which will fill the gap until his desired height is achieved. Can you imagine? He had to pull the trigger on this. After undergoing the procedures, Gibson went from standing 5'5" to 5'10". Look at the before and after. And as we look at it, look at the way he's standing. Look at how his body language has changed. Let's talk about that, Jessica. He didn't do this to himself. He didn't choose. He couldn't possibly choose the height he would be. It's just how it is. It's in the DNA. 5'5". So many are guilty of teasing and commenting on a man who does not have such stature. So this was done to him. He looks happier, though. Can we put it up one more time? He looks happier on the right. Because my question was going to be, and maybe it should still be, Jessica, to you, isn't it a shame that he had to go through such pain? That he chose to go through such pain to get 5 more inches, but to him, it's worth it, I guess, to exist in the world as we know it. I don't know if there's a question in there, but I do want to hear your take.
Yeah, Sharon, it's Short King Spring. He's not even going to get to celebrate this season, which is very sad. I like this kind of narrative, Short Kings, to uplift men who feel bad about themselves because they're short. But maybe that doesn't make them feel better at all, this narrative of the Short King. $165,000, 5 inches, that's $33,000.
Thank goodness you did the math.
That's, yeah, I did the math. I listen when you ask us of something, Sharon. But women get surgery so often to modify their appearance and also feel more confident. And we don't talk about it as much. We're kind of used to it in society, but breaking the bones feels a little bit more. But I think so many women had to take risks and have these dangerous procedures for us to develop the procedures into something that is safe for many women to do and heal from. We don't hear about men doing it as much. And you're right that it's the societal pressure to look a certain way and be a certain way that puts you in the position where you want to do something like this to your body. But you can tell he feels a lot better. And so if it makes you feel better, should you be able to do it? I think so. But it's still sad.
Yeah, it is sad. But I agree with you. And I think that to go through these extreme measures, it's not like we hear about these these kids, maybe in a certain state out west, who are getting younger and younger and having, I want breast implants. I want my lips and eyes and whatever else to look like, a member of a famous family who owns $1 billion cosmetic company, maybe. Okay. Or maybe she just told Forbes that. Where was I? But at the same time, this is a man who had been through so much, and he was of a certain age, and he had tried so many things. So if anyone knew what they were getting into and said, I'm going for it wholeheartedly, Moses. But the part where each day he had to activate something, I pictured a button, or I don't know, maybe he had to screw something, and it would pull the bones apart more. There's not enough morphine in the world, okay? Unless you just want to find love and women won't entertain you. And we should tell you, there's this study regarding height-related dating preferences. So it's real, it's not imagined. According to a research study in 1980 at St. Thomas University, records of couples' bank accounts revealed that only 1 out of 720 couples had a taller female. Moreover, a more recent study in 2014 conducted in collaboration with the University of North Texas and Rice University found among a sample of Yahoo dating platform users that only 13.5% of males had a firm preference for shorter women, while 48.9% of females reported they would only date taller men. You see, I dated all kinds. Some of the taller ones were jerks too, but we don't have to get into that. And I'm not going to name names on this episode. Okay. So watch how you talk about me, because it could be on another episode. They don't have that 7-second delay here. Okay. So it might come out. But short, tall, I think it's about the way a man or whoever your prospective partner is presents more than anything else. Because I've dated quote unquote shorter guys who I didn't even realize it. Okay. I didn't even realize it, Jessica, because they presented in a way that was full and tall, so to speak. Yes.
Right. Yeah. I could not agree more. I mean, you could see a picture of somebody, know how tall they are, but it's really about their vibe in person. Are they confident? In those 2 pictures we saw side by side before and after the surgery, is the energy what we're attracted to, or is it the height? And did the height change bring the energy, And so it really is about confidence. And everybody's different. And I agree. I've dated all different kinds of people. Some of the ones that were the most gifted with genetics were some of the worst people to be around. I mean,
many have to work for it. Say this. Yeah. No, I agree. Moses, we hope you're happy through all that painfulness. It had to be painful. I mean, there's another male surgery, okay, that I've heard about that is perhaps more painful, but that would be the only one that's more painful, that also involves growth. But we hope that this is it, and Moses has found love